Hey there. Today we're going to be in Walla Walla, Washington. We're not talking about the region, we're talking about the town. We're going to be right in downtown Walla, Washington. We're going to go to Gard Vintners. Gard Vintners, I'm telling you right now, I went to 100 wineries and distilleries in one summer. This was one of the absolute top 5 finds of the entire Stroopwaffle. Terrific wines. They've got 3 guys who are part of the winemaking team, and they are making incredible wines. So the place is owned by Josh and Lisa Lawrence, and they have 3 tasting rooms, and we're in the one in Walla Walla. Sit back, relax, enjoy. The wines are absolutely tremendous. You're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Come on, let's go. Today, we're in downtown Walla Walla, Washington, and we're going to Gard Vintners. Gard Vintners is dedicated to crafting world-class wines from its sustainably farmed estate vineyard located in Washington's Royal Slope AVA. They produce 8,000 cases a year for their wine club, 3 tasting rooms, and select distribution across the country. The winery was founded by Josh and Lisa Lawrence, along with Josh's dad, John Lawrence, and uncle, Sandy Lawrence, who had farmed the Royal Slope for more than 40 years. Lisa oversees sales and marketing, while Josh oversees the vineyard and other farm and orchard operations. Aaron grew up in Western Washington and attended University of Nevada, Las Vegas, finishing with a degree in chemistry at the College of Sciences. He started out as a lab technician for Golden State Vineyards and worked at wineries such as Joseph Phelps, Quintessa, 100 Acre, Hoosick, Hartwell, Chimney Rock, Caldwell Vineyards, Vineyard 29, Chapelette, Rutherford Hill, Spring Mountain Winery, Stag's Leap Winery, Turnbull, Elise, and countless others. Aaron has been in Washington State since 2007 after taking over the winemaking at Matthews Estate in Woodinville, and along with Gard also makes wines for Tenor, Mullen Road, and his own label, Alaram. A Chilean with Greek roots, Matthias was a marine officer and naval engineer in Chile for more than 7 years. He studied agricultural engineering at the University of Chile, where he graduated with distinction. He worked in Chile for a few years and then in 2011 decided to start traveling. He got post-degrees at the University of Bordeaux and Montpellier. He also performed for 2 years as a maitre d' for one of the oldest and most reputable wineries in Condrieu and Côte-Rôtie. He worked 15 harvests abroad. Isidro has been with the Lawrence operation since 2000. He oversees the family's orchard and vineyard growing operations. Originally from Mexico, Isidro and his wife have raised 4 sons in the Columbia Basin of Washington. The popular red blend Don Isidro was honorably named after him. When his employees address him, they refer to him as the Don out of respect. Gard Pinot Gris Grand Class Reserve. Inspired by the French Grand Cru wines, Gard Grand Class is their reserve level program. Barrels select 100% Pinot Gris, fermented and aged in new French oak for 23 months before being sterile filtered for bottling. This is an Alsatian-style Pinot Gris, barrel-aged with thyme on the lees, notes of caramelized pear, lychee, honeycomb, chamomile, lovely, lip-smacking citrus, a wonderful, sophisticated Pinot Gris. I loved it. I'm going to let tasting room manager Linda Boggs tell you all about the Don.
Welcome to Gard Vintners. I'm Linda. I'm the tasting room manager, and I'm introducing you to the Don. The Don is named after our beloved vineyard and orchard manager, Isidro Mondragon. The Don, as he is referred to, as a wonderful man to work for. The Don is our signature cab blend, and we love sharing it with our visitors and our wine club members.
The Don is 77% Cabernet Sauvignon, 13% Syrah, 6% Cabernet Franc, 2% Merlot, and 2% Malbec. Fermented in a combination of concrete and stainless steel, it's aged in barrels and it's blended in early summer. It's a big red with dry, dark cherry, red raspberry, lovely tannins, and a big finish. A terrific red wine and their most popular. I'm here at Gard in Walla Walla. This is their tasting room. That's a big farm in the center of the state. And I'm drinking the Vaucluse, which is Syrah and Grenache. And it's spectacular. You got to try it. Gard Vaucluse. This is 75% Syrah, 25% Grenache. Some of the Syrah was from 2 different clones with Tablas Creek, and the other group was from a clone with Joseph Phelps. So each picking was fermented separately and then blended after 10 months. Fermented in 95% stainless steel and 5% concrete. 12.5% were whole cluster and then aged in 75% new French oak for 22 months. This was bottled unfined and unfiltered. Blueberries, lovely floral notes, spices, and ground pepper. An absolutely outstanding wine. Took home several bottles of this. Absolutely loved it. Gard Grenache. This is fermented all in stainless steel and aged in once-used French oak barrels for 22 months. Stewed strawberries, black cherry, red currants. This was an absolutely killer wine. Gard Syrah Grand Classé. Fermented in 80% concrete tanks, 6% whole cluster. It was aged 75% new French oak for 20 months. Intense floral blue fruits, some smoke, some bacon, but there's lots of plum, blueberry, blackberry compote with black pepper and other spices. Just simply superb. Gard Freya. This is 46% Viognier and 52% Roussanne. Made in stainless steel to maintain crisp and bright aromatics. Citrus, caramelized peach, raw honey, chamomile, they all explode on the nose. Swirling brings up big green apple, citrus blossoms, white tea and honeysuckle, some spice and stoned fruit at the end. Refreshing finish, super fresh acidity, terrific wine, absolutely outstanding. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun for me, and the wines were spectacular. I mean, really spectacular. Really enjoyed those. Every one of them was just really enjoyable. That team of folks is making a fantastic group of wines. Want to thank Josh and Lisa Lawrence, and of course, I want to thank Linda Boggs for being so nice and letting us film her and do her thing. Great stuff. You got to go to Gard Vintners. They are doing absolutely wonderful wines. Enjoy. I'll see you next time. Well, that's it for this edition of the Great American Winery Stroopwaffle. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll come back soon. And in the meantime, drink local.